Greetings from the Department of Physics and Electronics. Today let us try to understand the different ways in which we can create our own academic management systems. So let us give it an acronym SAAMS, that is St.Ann's Academic Management Systems. You must have used other LMS earlier, so I just want to give you an overview of the second. You yourself can decide which is better. Now that Google space is giving larger storage space for all individual users, we can have Google integration as well into this. So now let us give you a broad outline of what I am going to discuss in this video. I would like to talk about the Canvas LMS, which is available both on the desktop and also on the mobile phone. And how do you install it? Then how do you create a course exclusively for individual teaching faculty? And how do you add your modules, your syllabus, different pages? How do you create a quiz, which is a random generated questions type of a quiz? You can create your quizzes or you can upload what is already available. Then how do you invite students to this course? How do you create? You can invite the students either by sending them the emails, or there is a provision of sending a QR code and send it as an invite to the students by giving access to those, and then they will be joining your course. Then you will be having discussions at the end of this course. So we've already created from the physics department a few courses, and some more courses are also yet to be published. So we'll just tell you how to do it. So suppose I've created this course, digital electronics course. Okay. So when you create this course, this will have announcements, modules. You can create course announcements. You can create different modules. Rubrics are your marks, so you can create a test. You can also create different rubrics, different grades for a particular quiz or a test. Award it. Attendance. Attendance is when you create your lecture schedule. Hitherto we were using teaching plans and lecture schedules, so that can be integrated into the Google Calendar, and that Google Calendar in which day, on which day, which topic you want to teach, and if you want to test them by giving a quick rapid round of quiz questions, you can post the quiz in the calendar at that time on that particular day. So as and when you finish quantum of your syllabus, you can give a quiz, test their comprehension of that particular. So that attendance will be roll call attendance. You can take the attendance. You can also get the rubrics for that particular test. Since we are interested and we are doing continuous evaluation, that is continuous internal evaluation or assessment, all these can be cumulative, average can be taken at the end of this semester. So that is one advantage. You can give assignments which can be posted at a later date, or immediately if you have time you can give them. You can upload files, you can upload syllabus. Then outcomes. What is this outcome that we talk about is, you can define learning outcomes, prerequisites, and give whatever outcomes you want, high, medium and low. You can categorize, create different groups for those students, and you can initiate something like a peer tutoring or reinforced learning material or reinforced teaching methodology, thereby improving those who are not able to make it, those who are obtaining the lower grades, to elevate them, and those who are already into the advanced stage, let us not categorize, let us treat them as advanced learners, and we can plan some other activity, because advanced learners, if you are combining with them, maybe they will not be able to, because they know better than the others, so they can be given a better assignment, so that way you can do. So this is how it is integrated into the system. You will be able to do these things. You can create different pages. So once my presentation is over, I will show you how to create. Just let us understand the features first. You can import an existing content from this. You can also, there is something called Creative Commons. They are open educational resources. From there, the content is licensed. It is actually meant for open access. Anybody can copy, edit and share. So that kind of a content with proper approved license you can import into your courses. And you can also view the course stream, new announcements you can make. So these are all the things when we actually launch our course, we will be able to see. So these are whatever I told you in the previous slide. You can also initiate discussions amongst the students. So that all the controls, they lie with the course teacher or the owner of those who have created this course. This is how I've uploaded my course contents in the form of PDFs. Again, you can upload a file which is existing on your computer, and preferably give only PDF files. PDF is portable document folders which are platform independent, anywhere it can be opened. And the most attractive feature of this is that it occupies the least storage space. Another advantage is that you can combine them into one single PDF, and then different contents by giving an appropriate page limiters, the students will be able to see it as an overview of the entire content. Another alternative is you keep all your content, your teaching material, your syllabi, your quizzes, whatever you want to share it with your students, you keep them all in the Google Drive, and Google Drive link, if you share here, then this space can be saved. Similarly, if you want to provide any video content, either the videos prepared by your own, or if you are taking it from the open educational resources video content, NPTEL videos or any other MOOCs courses or ODL, that is open distance learning courses, you give again the link of that YouTube here, and also there is a provision to open it in a new window. So instead of having this space being utilized, you will be going to the YouTube, and the resolution also will be better there. There are better analytics there. You will be able to see the same in a better way. So this is one advantage. You can also create a course, a quiz course. This is how the student window is appearing. Till now I told you how you are able to see it from your point of view. Now you can see it from the students. The prompt will come asking you to take the quiz. This will come provided at the course end from the teacher's view. You create a quiz, give a time, date, and when you want it to open, when you want it to close. All those controls are lying with you. And after this is done, this is shuffling the answers. No, if I say. If I say yes, a second student, when they log in, they will see a different questions. They think they are different, but some of them can be jumbled, reshuffled. No time limit. If you want, you can fix the time limit. Multiple attempts, I've given no, but if you want, you can give yes. So that means a student can try. See, if there are 4 alternatives, if first 3 is wrong, automatically by default the 4th alternative is correct. So if you create a course which is called as a self-paced course, that means students will be learning at their own pace, at their own convenient time, and from their own convenient place as well. So in such a case, you may have to give multiple attempts. So it again depends on the course teacher. Whichever provisions you want to give, that can be given. And you can also view responses. Students will be, some of the courses, you can allow students to view the response immediately and try to correct themselves. And correct answers can be given. You can also add actually one feature when I do this quiz, I'll tell you. You can also give a suggestion, auto suggestion for wrong answer. See, now it should be a positive stroke that you have to give to a student who is not able to do it correctly. So what we do is, okay, you could have done wrong this way. Maybe if you approach this particular question or a problem or a case study or any other for that which is used for evaluating, if it can be approached in a different way, you would have arrived at this answer. Probably this could be the correct answer. So these are the kind of positive responses. You can add it to the questions. So that is the correct answer. You can also give this. So these are all interactive. You can make the quiz more interactive. This is how you will be adding the people, and there is a plus button here to add the people. This is to group set. As I told you, you can divide the class into average, median class, above average, or maybe advanced learners and below average. So you can just do it, give them different type of material or kind of additional material, take some remedial classes, post the session, online session, or in a hybrid mode or in physical mode, elevate their standards and try to make the entire class as a model class. So these are all possible here. And as I told you, roll call attendance. So since I have not included the numbers, it gives you this. Otherwise, you create your lecture schedules, sync it with the Google Calendar, and when you do that, whoever is attending your class at a particular given time, their attendance will be marked and you will be able to see this here. This is how my course, and you have to publish the course. Then it says it is published and it will be opened into your public domain, open domain. So this is how you will be giving the information. So this is how we are doing. So now let us show you. So you just type, I'll do this. What you do is you type canvas. Suppose you are using for the first time, that means you are a first time user. Say canvas. Click on this. This is the screen that appears. You can delete all this. This is a free software. So don't go to Canvas login, let's go to login. It says you are visiting from another region because it was showing North America, as you can see here. So take me to this, we are under this part of the globe. So say login. You have many other things. Today let us learn only Canvas. Here you have various options to log in. Facebook, we log in with our Gmail. Since I have already created, I am saying login. Otherwise, if you are a teacher or a student or a parent using a free Canvas account, log into here. So you give your, first time you give your mail ID and your password, then it will send a verification code. After that, you can log in through this. Since we have already logged in and we have created, let me log in through this. This is validated, our account is validated, so we are able to log in through our So you can see, this is the dashboard. These are the courses which are already published. 3 courses, we are yet to upload some data. So once it is done, we will say we will. So let me tell you this course. This course is a digital electronics course, let us say. So this is how you can give announcements. This is my logo. I can give announcements, I can give modules, okay. Then modules. Already these are all which are already given here, okay. I can give my link. See, that is the advantage. If you give your link, it's going to your channel. Okay, so this is how my channel news is coming. Then if you want, this is, go back. So we have also given a link to the textbook, that also can come. So you can add if you want, say plus and a module. You can give a module name, okay, and prerequisites. So suppose they want to learn this, you can select any of these which is already given. What do you want students to know before attending this course? A few attributes you can write here as prerequisites and add it to it. Then lock until. Say suppose you don't want it to be open until the commencement of classes or anything. You unlock until the date is. You can keep this, all this in the background, keep everything ready and unlock at the time when you want different modules at different times, you can do it. Okay. So add module, if you do, you can just give that name and do this. Now, then syllabus. Most importantly, let us concentrate. First principle is to be able to upload the syllabus. So just click on this. Yeah. So this is the syllabus. Course assignments are not weighted. So you can even actually, what we are talking about, these different course assignments, that can also be weighed here. So when I say first chapter, what they are learning, and my video lecture will be given here, I can also give how much course attainment I am giving for this, and when I am teaching this on a particular day like this, today is 2nd. So when I am doing it here, on this day, I will go to the calendar, I will give the attributes of the course attainment and they will be automatically weighed. So for every course, I can give my thing, I can also give another external link, animations. I also have a module, so I have given this module thing. You can have interactive videos, roll call attendance, whatever you want, you can add it into it. So this is how you will be using this. Then adding people. So when you want to add people, first is creation of the module, then creating students. So when you say add people, you can either create by using email address, login ID, their login ID or SSID. So what you can do here is, you can ask the students to give you all their email IDs, put them all in the Excel sheet. When you keep everything in the Excel sheet, you go back to your Excel sheet. There is a provision to, create what is known as comma separated CSV file. That is comma separated file. That advantage is all their email IDs, when you select, it will come here as a comma separated file. And you can assign a role, because you are expected to give the mail IDs as comma separated. You don't have to put the comma on your own. Automatically, if you upload CSV file, it will directly come. I'll just show you how to do that CSV also. You can select the student role, participant role, a teacher's role, a course design.